YouTube keeps telling me that y'all are searching how to use your Erin Condren Monthly Planner, so I'm gonna go through and share how I use mine. Come along. Hello planner friends, my name is Sarah and I love sharing tips and tricks to help you stay optimized and organized and have fun at the same time. Today I'll be planning my monthly dashboards in this planner. It's the 7x9 Erin Condren Monthly Planner. I will be doing my monthly because I'm going to share that in a short. I really want to get into the nitty-gritty of using the notes pages because that's what some people really want to know. How do I use the notes pages in this planner? Well, I've got some ideas for y'all, but if you have any ideas throughout the video, let me know in the comments because I love filling up those notes pages. I also want to say this planner is just a monthly planner. That's really all there is to it. It just has your monthly spread and then notes pages. And that's it. You don't have a weekly view. So this is a great planner for those of you that just get overwhelmed with weekly or daily views and you just want a place to just see your calendar, lay it there in front of you and say, what do I have to do, and maybe make lists. I personally use this planner because I use a daily planner. So my daily planner is an A5, which is the perfect size, but I love my 7x9. I love this size of planner. It's not a full letter size. It's not an A5. It just, I don't know. It's what I've been using for the last 10 years and I'm a creature of habit. So I'm gonna go through and share like how I fill up my pages. And I don't just fill them up to fill them up. It's a very relaxing and soothing time for me. Also, I want to say thank you all to those who voted for the videos you wanted to see. I see that a lot of you want to see plan with me videos, so I'm going to start bringing those back to the channel. Thank you all so much. Anything that I use, any of the products will be linked down below. I do get a little kickback for some of the products, so if you use my links, thank you so much for your support. And without further ado, let's jump right in. This is a monthly planner. It's pretty thin and the tabs are great because I got the canvas version, which is more neutral, so I can add my own color theme to it. And the first thing I do when I'm planning out my month is I take a look at the mini months over here, see what is going on and also if I missed anything. This is so helpful when I'm planning next year, just to remember like, oh, birthdays or things like that, because those are the things that get repeated every year. So I definitely love this page and I love these like stickers that you can just place over it. They are so great, and this year I had a mix of like square and circle stickers, and that makes it all the better because I can distinguish different things. This page, I don't know what you call it, but I call it the monthly overview page because I use it to track like what is my focus for the month. It just gives me some direction, and I already set the focus for the next upcoming months because I kind of know what's going on pretty far in advance and try to plan ahead for things like that. Like I know in May I'm going to be traveling a lot. I know like April is like planner launch month everywhere you go. And then I just write 3 things that are happening that I know are happening. Like for example, this month we have a ton of birthdays, so this helps me like remember to budget and to plan accordingly around the dates. You can see February was self-love. This one is going to be no spend. And this page helps me talk about monthly focus, like how did I actually do with my focus. Just very quickly, a flip through of February. This is my monthly spread and my dashboards, which my habit trackers were so sad. I still have a few things to fill in, and then I did a time tracking analysis. This is a new notes page that I thought of, and it's been so helpful. And you can see, like, I'm going back through January. I didn't really know where this is going. I do have a reading tracker that I'll be using all year. I have a list of journals that I'm currently filling out and courses that I need to finish. And then February was a little bit more streamlined. Like, I added an extra notes page, and it's all like in the same colorway, which for me is very satisfying. I am tracking everything I do in the day because I waste a lot of time. I left a few blank notes pages, and that's okay. Now, the monthly spread is both functional and absolutely beautiful. I have my to-do list categorized. I have like different things that I need to track, like paydays, all of the birthdays that I have for the month, holidays. And then I did a plan with me on my A5 monthly planner. So I have a lot of similar information, but different things as well. These are my March dashboard pages. I set this up in advance when I did my monthly planner, but I'm going to set up a few new notes pages because I have some ideas. I have a ton of stickers, and I'm just ready. Let's do this. Wherever possible, I love everything to match, so I pull in pens and that match the colorway. And I love my zebra glitter pen. It just adds so much interest to the page, just makes it pop. And what I do is I use my A5 also as a base for some things like my goals. I definitely want to keep the same goals in every planner that I have for the month, so I'm not just mixing and matching everywhere. And I decided, oh, I need a header. So I'm going to grab my marker and I'm going to use it to create a header, which is like calling out the category. I do this because think of it like when you're typing, when you're actually bolding something or making something bigger. I do the same thing with markers and pens. I want categories and something to stand out, so I use a marker. And then I keep the rest with the same pen tip or the same color. That's kind of how my brain works. It's really weird. I'm going in and filling out certain things like birthdays that I know are going to happen. I like having them in my calendar, but I also like them in list form. I don't know. For me, lists are really important. I'm writing down my habits for the month, which I've honestly ignored my habit trackers for a bit. I'm really hoping that I'll get them back on track in March. And then my to-do list, you guys, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, my to-do lists are all over the place. It's just what my brain is feeling at that moment. So in my A5 planner, I'll have one list. In my monthly view, I'll have another one. Some things overlap. It's just I need to write lists because while I'm planning, my brain is just working overtime and I just need to write down my list. Let me know in the comments if you're a list maker and how do lists make you feel, because some people feel overwhelmed. In this section right here, I write my starting weight and my ending weight at the beginning and end of the month. I don't always track my weight every day, but I find it important to do it at the beginning and end of the month. And I'm gonna use my click art pen probably. I am not sure at this point, but what I do is this is the section as well where I write down my weekly action plan, things that I need to do, and I follow my goals. Whatever I have for goals and something that I really need to focus on, I write here and I break it up into weeks. Like, what are the things that I need to be doing each week to try to achieve my goal? Up top here, it's just like a bucket list for the month. I honestly haven't been paying a lot of attention to it. I wish I was, but I'm writing some things down that I really want to do at the beginning of the month, and throughout the month it just falls through the cracks. But hopefully in March I'll be able to do it. I have this little desk calendar here, especially because I have like my national days and I use it kind of as a base. as well to just like see week 1, 2, 3, 4, like what is going on. I like to have it here on my desk while I'm planning to make sure that I have everything. And I just realized that I have the calendar up on the top left corner and I didn't see it. I don't know. Oh my gosh, sometimes you get like blindness from seeing things. I am literally just noticing it right now as I'm doing this voiceover. LOL. But yeah, I love having calendars everywhere. This is just like a quick thing that I do to remind me like what are certain things. It changes throughout the month. Sometimes I need to adjust. I really have a ton of sticker books. Like these monthly sticker books are my favorite and I've collected them over the years. And at first I didn't know what to do with them. Like I need to use them up because I love them so much and they are so cute. So I'm kind of using them to create my dashboard. So I am going to do something similar to what I did in February where I created this like little time tracker. I'm going to do it here as well to create another dashboard page. And I know I've said it, but I love this time tracker. I have a spreadsheet with all of my time tracking and then I write down the totals here for the week. I'm very visual, so I need to see it on paper. So I just placed a little bookmark in there, that little coffee paper clip, so I can go in and make sure that I write the same categories in here. And I'm just flipping back and forth because I want to make sure that it has the same kind of format because it really worked. And I really want to keep time tracking in March. Let me know if you've ever done that, if you've ever time tracked. I think I'm going to do like a whole video on it because I work from home. I've been working in a corporate office for so long. And even before when I worked from home, I had to be on the clock. I had to be like present and taking calls and things like that. Now I don't do that. Like I manage my time and I'll do all of my work, which is like the most important thing. But sometimes I'll procrastinate on a lot of things because I have freedom to literally do whatever I want. Like I'm here at home. No one's watching me. I don't have a boss. I'm my own boss and I need to remain accountable. So in February, I decided I am going to start time tracking and it has been a game changer. So I'm going to take the data I accrued in February, put it in here, like write it in last month, and then what are my goals for time tracking this month. And it's helping me be more productive and be more intentional with my time because I was burning out. I was just like so worried, procrastinating about my work, not actually doing it, and it was affecting me. So now that I actually do my work, I have time and I balance it out and I get off work when I need to. So it just works out. Now it's spring cleaning time. I am going to embrace it and start cleaning up my house because I have neglected so many areas of my house at this point that they just need some TLC. And what better to motivate you than cute stickers? I have this Calivo plan. It's like this spring themed sticker book. And I'll be honest, like when I was doing the flip through, I'm like, I don't know, these cleaning stickers are kind of weird. Like, I don't know who would actually use them. And look at me now creating like an entire spread with them. I actually got really motivated and I said, oh my gosh, like this is the way. I don't like cleaning. I really don't like it. And my husband does do a lot of the cleaning as well. We each have our own responsibilities. I have to do the dishes and the laundry, and like once a week we'll go in and we'll just like clean the house, but we don't deep clean as much as we should be. And I feel like I have to be deep cleaning, at least to clean up during spring cleaning. And this is going to help me. I don't want to like have a full dedicated planner to my cleaning. So I'm just going to do it in here. I created a dashboard page with a list of the cleaning, and then I'm going to do like different areas where I'm going to clean in this little box right here. But mostly it was just an excuse to use these stickers because they're honestly super cute and I really wanted to use them, and I feel like just seeing all of these visual reminders of cleaning items will really help me get motivated to do more. So I am excited now to clean up if that makes any sense. So yeah, let me know if you are doing any spring cleaning. Actually, for me, since I lived in Mexico for so long, winter in Mexico was like, it wasn't like that cold. And my practice was doing deep cleaning during the winter. So I didn't have spring cleaning. I did like winter cleaning. So that's kind of been my life before. But now here in Texas, I really found out that a lot of areas in my house need cleaning, and I gotta get on that. So these are the different sections that I am going to be looking at, and just having like a general list of things that I need to clean is helpful, but I also need to break it up into sections. This is how these dashboard pages turned out. Super cute. Now, this dashboard page off screen, it's just like a bingo of things that I have to do in a month, and if I do 6 in a row, I'll give myself that reward, or 30, I'll give myself that other reward. And I just journaled a little bit and wrote down different items that I need to focus on that are in this bingo. And I have a Q1 goal review page. I have 6 goals that I'm working on for the year. So I'm going to fill in like how my progress is and just quickly journal how they're doing, and just quick flip through of March. This is how the pages turned out. The currently and achievements page get filled out towards the end of the month, and I'm going to be filling this out as well during the month. I have my cleaning list, my bingo, and my goal review, and I filled out all the pages. That was my intricate monthly planning process. I know it's a lot and I love it. Honestly, it's my way to unwind. I just have so much fun, and I love mixing the colors of the month. Plus, I have a ton of old Erin Condren monthly sticker books that are just like gonna expire and I need to use up. So I was really excited to get those used up. So let me know in the comments what you do in your notes pages in your planner for whichever planner that you have. I want to hear it. Thank y'all so much for being here. I love that you love planning. I love that for you. And I hope to see you around. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button so that I know that you enjoyed this type of video. Subscribe for more planning tips and tricks, and hit the bell for notifications so you never miss a video. Watch this video where I set up my monthly spread in my A5 Daily Duo. Bye!